Good morning. It is race week. We are shaking it out today. In 2 days, we got a half marathon we've been prepping for the last 13 or 14 weeks. And yeah, it's all come down to this. It's supposed to be taper week, and I think I tapered a little too hard. I definitely skipped a run, actually 2 runs. And then today is supposed to be a 3.75 mile run, but I'll be lucky to get to 3 because I gotta clock into work. Baby was sick, so we were up all night. Not fun. When your 1-year-old's sick, it kind of sucks because they really can't tell you the symptoms, and I don't know, they don't talk, all they do is cry, right? So yeah, so running on not so much sleep, but we're out here. It's a beautiful morning out here. It's 29 degrees, which is wild because not 24 hours ago it was in the 80s. And I was like, how am I supposed to run a half in the 80s? Now I'm like, how am I supposed to run a half in the 20s? It should warm up in 2 days. Probably running in the 40s, which is perfect because I can run that in shorts and maybe even a t-shirt. This is the high 40s. I got this little light vest on Amazon for like less than 20 bucks. The popular name brand one is 80 bucks. I was gonna pay that for some lights that I think are kind of gimmicky, but I thought it'd be cool to try out. It looks cool. It shifts from different colors. I feel like I'm at a rave. Now, how am I feeling going into this half? Feeling great. Feeling light. Right now I'm running in the, let's see, what's my pace? 10:15. Feeling good. Probably run that half today if I didn't have to work, but we'll give ourselves a little bit of a break, a little bit more of a break. This has been the laziest taper ever, but it is what it is. We built up the mileage earlier. Now it's time to do the damn thing.
All right, yeah, it's been a few hours since that run. It's really easy, just 2 miles. I know I was supposed to do like 3.25 or whatever, but I just needed to get back for work. It's busy Monday, especially coming back from a holiday, which kind of sucks. You know, we have Christmas, which happened on a Thursday. And so, you know, a lot of us worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, got Thursday off, worked Friday. And then we have New Year's, and it's the exact same thing. I wound up actually getting Friday off last week, and then I am getting Wednesday off so I can do my half marathon attempt. I don't know, just the nature of how the holidays landed this year. So yeah, 2 days, and we have our half marathon attempt to see if we can break some sort of personal best. I was going for that 2 hour. I think there's like a 2% chance that I can break that 2 hour barrier, but I definitely feel like I will get a personal best. All right, so I'm editing this video real quick, and I forgot to mention how I'm coming up with my race predictions. My body feels like it could do 2:15, but what are my 3 running apps saying? What is Coros, Runna, Strava saying, right? Runna thinks I can do this thing in between 2:01 and 2:07. Lofty. Runna, to its credit, has been pretty accurate on its pacing and its pace predictions for me. So there's that. Then we have Coros. Coros is saying that I should be able to do it in just under 2:10. Okay, that's kind of close to what I'm feeling. And then Strava is by far the most pessimistic one, thinking I can do it in around 2:17. And honestly, that's where I'm thinking I'm going to land. So we'll see tomorrow. Actually, I'm editing the day before the half marathon attempt. So we'll see by tomorrow which one was correct. If I even do personal best, you know, my personal best was 2:22, as I mentioned a second ago. 3 weeks ago, I ran a half marathon and bested my previous best by 3 minutes. And that's because I started my watch late and walked a little bit of it just to, you know, look at some holiday decorations. And I had a lot left in the tank. The weather should be pretty optimal in a few days. We'll be in the 40s, high 30s, low 40s. That's perfect. So it's going to be good. Hopefully the forecast doesn't change, but it's within 48 hours. I highly doubt it's going to change. Not going anywhere in public, I don't think, in the next few days, so I don't think I'll be sick. And I should be hydrating really well. I'm starting to drink a gallon a day. Speaking of drinking a gallon a day, I guess when I get hydrated, overly hydrated, I start getting kind of cold. It's kind of weird. I looked it up, and somebody was saying that when you drink a lot of water, you got to think about how we use water to cool off machines like our cars and stuff like that. So if water is able to cool off a vehicle, you have room temperature water that's around 70 degrees and your body's at 97, 98 degrees, and you drink a whole bunch of it, it's going to give you a little bit of the chills. So I don't know, thought that was interesting. Say all that to say, yes, I will be well hydrated. I'm going out early in the morning, probably before the sun rises, but I do want to catch the last quarter of that half marathon in the daylight so I can get a little bit of footage. But considering where I was coming from back in the summer when I started this whole let's try to be more consistent with running, it's been about 270-ish miles. I was running in the 1330s, 1320s a mile in July and in August, and now I'm running in the low 10s easily. I could probably run a 10K in about 55, 56 minutes if I wanted to. Maybe that's something we'll try after we're done with this little block. But yeah, I've come a long way. I haven't lost any weight. In fact, I think I gained weight. I think I started in August, like around 227, 228. And I checked the scale yesterday, 229. And that was post-poop scale measurements. So not really losing any weight, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. So yeah, that's what we've got going on. Running in about 48 hours, a little less than 48 hours now. So carbon up, get this rest in, and then go do that half marathon attempt. I'm going to put it all out there, use every bit of energy I can to see if I can get that personal best and use that as my new benchmark going into 2026. So thanks so much for sticking around, and I'll see you guys on the next run.